Hold up. Oh. Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I had to ask myself, child, is it Wednesday? This week is moving along very, very nicely. Thank God. Okay, because listen, I'm ready for the damn weekend already. I am ready for the weekend already. Thank y'all for being here. Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me? Please put a 1 if you can hear me. Please put a 1 if you can hear me. Put a 1 if you can hear me. Everybody, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Good. All right. Thought we had a little malfunction. All right, I see the ones. Yes, God. Good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all for joining. We got a great show for y'all this morning. We got some good old tea for you this morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day for my humpers out there. Anybody got up humping this morning? Yeah, I'm in y'all business. I'm in y'all business. Anybody with humping this morning? Anybody trying to get over the hump this morning? Anybody wish they humped this morning? Child. I gotta wake y'all up. It's just a shock factor, all right? Don't take it personally. It's just a shock factor. I'm getting y'all business like y'all be in my damn business, all right? Y'all be in the chat all in my damn business. Now I'm getting y'all business. How about that? Okay, it's a family affair, all right? You get in my business a little bit, I'm gonna get in your business. Okay. It's all love. We're gonna be all nosy together. Good morning, humpers. Good morning, honey. Let's get through this week. We're in the middle of the week. Wednesday signifies the middle of the week, and we're getting closer to Friday. Praise God. Oh, I'm going in the office. Am I happy about it? Hell no. Okay, I could have stayed at home today. You know how you wake up and you don't feel like being bothered? You don't want to be bothered by nobody. Now watch when I get to work. It's going to be everybody going, good morning, good morning. I want to hear that shit today. Go sit down. Open your drawer. Eat your damn applesauce. Drink your tea and your coffee. Leave me the fuck alone. That's my attitude this morning. Should I be that way? Maybe I need to pray again. I don't know. I'm just feeling fully irritated a little bit this morning. It's always when you don't feel like being bothered with folk. Them be the main ones be coming up to you, want to have a conversation. You don't be want to hear that shit. Like, ugh. And it be all over. Well, mine be on my face because I can't hide how I feel. If I feel a certain way, I'll be like, ugh. But yeah. So, we going to get through it though. We gonna get through it, child. Lord Jesus, I need a shot of Don Julio or something to take this edge off. I know it's early shit. I know it's early, child. I know it's early. Somebody said Reno 911. Child. All right, let's get into it. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Hopefully you guys got your coffee and your tea and you're getting or got where you need to be this morning, okay? You're feeling blessed and not stressed this morning like my ass, all right? Yes, hopefully you guys are feeling well. Let's get into our show because we do have one. Celebrity news is first and that's where we like to begin, all right? Prayers go up for Nene Leak's son, Brent, okay? After he's recovering, you guys, for a heart transplant. He just had a heart transplant. All right, y'all know he had some medical issues back in 2022 that Nene announced, all right? He's doing well. Now, he had a heart transplant following having congestive heart failure, okay? They diagnosed him with congestive heart failure, all right? He's only 25 years old. That's very young to be dealing with that, okay? But he's 25 years old, guys, and he had a very tough year in 2022. He had a lot of stuff going on. They didn't think he was going to make it. Like, he had a lot of people praying for him, and he baby, when I tell you, he came right on up out of that. So that lets you know prayers do work, honey. Prayers do work, all right? So after dealing with that heart failure situation that landed him in the hospital for a very, very long time, Brent, you guys, Nene sent a praise report out to say that Brent is doing exceptionally well. They showed him up walking on a walker after he had his heart transplant surgery. So he is up doing well. So thank God for that, because she cannot stand to lose anyone else after she lost Greg, all right? Nene is really all over the place. She's all over the place since she lost Greg. Greg was really her everything. So to lose her son, that would really push her over the edge. So thank God that he is doing well and he is fully recovering. And God decided to give this little boy a second chance at life, honey. Okay? Yes, honey. A second chance. That's what we all need a second chance. Everybody needs a second chance at some point. At some point in time, regardless of some of the things that you've done, everybody deserves it. Sometimes, some people deserve a second chance. Okay, so thank God for Brent. Thank God for Brent, honey, and continued prayers that he continue to keep healing. Let's move on. Say happy hump day, caramel. Happy hump day, Chronicles. For those of you who are McDonald's eaters, I'm not a fast food eater. But for those of you that are, McDonald's quarter pounder, you guys, is linked to E. coli outbreaks, you guys. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Yes, honey. There's been some cases reported. Now, it says that federal officials say that E. coli food poisoning is linked to McDonald's quarter pounder, and it has sickened several people. 49 people have already reported in the state of Nebraska. And Colorado have also stated that they've had over 50-something people reported cases of E. coli poisoning. Okay, so Colorado has reported cases, as well as Nebraska so far. That's all we've heard so far, and this is according to the CDC. All right, so we gotta believe it if it's from the CDC, right? So for those of you who are McDonald's eaters, definitely be careful. You might want to, steer away from the damn quarter pounder for a while until they figure out what the hell is going on with it. All right, get you some damn nuggets or something. I don't know. Get you some damn nuggets. And get the hell on out of there. I hear they got this, what is this, this chicken, what is it, a chicken something they got? I don't know, I don't eat McDonald's. But, what's it, chicken Big Mac or some bullshit like that? I don't know. And people I was looking at on TikTok where they were doing reviews on the sandwich. I think it was a chicken Big Mac or something like that. They were saying that the shit just tastes like a chicken McNugget with Thousand Island and some bread. I'm like, what did you expect? It's going to be a fried piece of patty meat, and you're going to put this shit between some bread and some lettuce, just like they do the regular sandwich, right? And throw a whole bunch of damn Thousand Island on it to hold the damn bread onto the meat. I mean, what did you expect? Yeah, it's a big-ass chicken nugget on some bread. That's what it is. Anyway, the shit ain't healthy, but those of you that like McDonald's, definitely steer away from the quarter pounder, all right? Steer away from the quarter pounder, because it is dangerous out here. All right, nobody out here dying on no damn quarter pounder. It ain't worth it. Let's move on. All right, so Cardi B, honey, decided to go live and is snapping on this anonymous person, you guys, who called CPS, that's Child Protective Services, okay, on her about abusing her kids. Now, she said she's not abused her kids. She don't know where this came from, whoever it is. She said that they're using this as a method of trying to stalk her, and they're reporting lies on her. So she is mad. She went live, honey, and I was looking at this damn live. She looked like she was in a hospital bed, so I don't know if she got some type of procedure done again, because y'all know she stayed child under the knife, allegedly. So Cardi B says that she don't hit her kids, and she says that even though they are very much so annoying sometimes, she says, but what she does do is spoil her kids. And she says, so whoever called CPS on her, she said that she is going to hire a private investigator to find out who it was. She says CPS won't tell her, of course, if they're anonymous. No, you will not know who it is. When you make an anonymous call to report on something like that, they're not going to say, okay, so by the way, yes, I just want to let you know so-and-so called to say you abusing your kids. They're not going to do that because they don't want to put that person in harm's way. Okay, they don't want somebody pulling up on that person and doing something to them on account of them giving up their name. That's why they're saying you are an anonymous reporter. Damn. All right, so she said that CPS is set to make a visit to her house today to check things out, to, check out her kids, do like a wellness check, that type thing, behind this call, this anonymous call that somebody made to Child Protective Services. She does live in Atlanta, as you guys know. She says that she does have security at her home that she keeps there around the clock, one in the front, one in the back, that watches to make sure that her house is secure, because people have been doing crazy things. Now, she says that she does pay $700 a week for a nanny for her newborn that she just had, all right? She went through a list of the things that she pays out for her children. She says that she pays $45,000 a month for each of her two other kids, all right, to go to private school. Now, she says that people have also been harassing her in the midst of all of this. People have been sending pizzas to her house, like ordering pizza and having it delivered to her house. So people found out where she lives and been ordering pizza and sending it to her house. It's like, damn, every day, multiple boxes of pizzas are being delivered to her house. And she is mad about that shit. That is annoying as hell. All right, so she says, this is what she said on live. So whoever it is doing it, let's go and send out a PSA for you, honey. Cardi B says that as soon as she finds out who called on her, she says that if it's a boy, that her husband Offset is going to beat them up. And she says that if it's a girl, that she and her sister Hennessy, honey, will be putting the paws upon them. I said, girl, you cannot be on live putting no threat out like that. That's a threat. And ain't nobody worried about Offset anyway. He ain't gonna do nothing but mumble rap their ass to death. That's all he gonna do. Pull it over. No. As soon as they come up, he gonna roll up on them. That's gonna be him. Ain't nobody scared of that. Ain't nobody scared of that. He gonna mumble rap their ass to death and break out in one of them sorry ass dances. Y'all know that's how the Migos sound. They be like, what the fuck wrong with him? I said, no one is scared of you, okay? I just want to let you know. So if you out here trying to be fighting for Cardi B, no one is afraid of you, all right? Take your mumble rapping ass somewhere and sit the fuck down, okay? So, yeah, so whoever it is, I don't know why these people don't learn. After what she did to damn Tasha K. Y'all ain't learned nothing from what she did to damn Tasha K. Tasha K done hid money in offshore accounts and everything. Cardi done hired these good-ass lawyers and investigators, baby. They done found the money. They done found her ass over there up in the tree with one of the lions over there hiding out from the damn FBI and everybody else. They said, Tasha K, get your ass down from the tree. That's what the African investigators told her ass over there. Hiding out from Cardi and the damn courts. Trying to say she didn't have no money. She done hid it over there in damn Bank of Africa. Y'all remember I showed y'all the picture. And she done climbed up one of them trees up over there with one of them damn lions over there, hiding in the damn trees from the people. They said, get your ass down from the tree, Tasha K. Right the fuck now. And go to the bank and get that fucking money out and pay Tasha and pay Cardi B. Right the fuck now. That's what they told her ass. Y'all like my African accent? Who knew? I ain't never been to Africa. But we got an African accent when we need to. All right. Yes, they did, girl. Get your ass down from the trees and get your ass to the bank right the fuck now and get the money out of there. Get to the money, bitch. Get to the fucking money. Okay? Right the fuck now. Y'all like that, did you? Yes, girl. Tasha K. Tasha K hopped her ass on live. She was hurt. How the fuck y'all find my fucking money over there? Y'all know when you hurt that damn bottom lip. That bottom lip was starting to shake. I said, yeah, she got you, bitch. Yes, you know, you done pierced that soul when that bottom lip get to shaking. Can you just, can I make some, payments? Can I get on the payment plan with your Cardi B? Cardi B, can I be on the payment plan? That was her ass on live. Cardi was like, save it, bitch. You ain't be on no damn payment plan when your ass was making up lies on me, on your little channel over there. That was her ass on like, I need to be on the payment plan. She was like, girl, bye. Bye. No. You owe me, you owe me millions, bitch. I know. Count my money out right now. Count it out. Start with 1, too. And I'm watching you. And we trying to count my damn money out. Like old boy on Friday, 20, 40, 60, then turn the shit over and count the same money. The fuck? No. Y'all remember that on Friday. He done a big word, said, count my shit out. 20, 40, 60. He done turned the $60 over and count the shit again. 80, 100. Bitch, that's the same money. The fuck are we doing here? You ain't got but $60 and still counting. The hell? Who y'all be doing the most sometimes? 20, 40, 60. The hell is going on here? But anyway, child, let's move on. Y'all been learning. I'm trying to tell you, don't fuck with Cardi B. I don't know who she got. that she working with out here. But baby, she will find your ass. She done put it out there when she find out who you are. Because y'all know Cardi was being in them streets back then. You better go look her up. Cardi is known for being in the streets back then and putting paws upon the people. All right. She known for stomping people out. She got hands, so don't get that rap shit twisted. She got hands, and her sister too. They known for fighting folks, child. So go on out there. Okay? Go on out there if you want to. Keep calling out there and messing with this girl. She said, as soon as I get out this damn hospital bed, it's on site. So, hey, I ain't got nothing else for you. Send another pizza over here, bitch. Pepperonis for your ass. All right? That's what it's going to be. All right, let's move on. All right, so Harvey Weinstein, child, has been diagnosed with cancer, girl, after news of other health struggles while he is behind bars. Now, he is currently serving his time in Rikers Island, one of the worst prisons in the New York area, child. That's where they should have put Diddy. I don't know why they put him in Metropolitan. They should have put him in Rikers. He done some Rikers type of crimes. He need to be in Rikers. One of the worst prisons. Y'all done heard about Rikers. I saw a documentary on Rikers. They really get down in Rikers, okay? Oh, it goes down in Rikers. I saw a documentary about Rikers Island Prison, baby. Baby. All right? If you up in that bitch, ooh, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It's like this in there. It's that type of shit. But Harvey Weinstein, child, is said to have what they call chronic myeloid leukemia, which is a rare form of bone marrow cancer. Okay. It also says that, of course, I know Harvey Weinstein is currently serving his sentence, like I just told you guys, in Rikers for his multiple sex crimes. Okay. So he was out there doing some nasty shit too. And they caught up with his ass, and multiple women came forward to testify against his ass. He is in prison, okay? He been trying to get out for the longest, saying, "Oh, I'm sick. My leg fell off. My ear. I woke up yesterday, my damn ear was on my pillow, and I need to go to the doctor so they can put it back on." He been trying to come up with every fucking thing he can to get out, okay? But now you done spoke up some shit because you really sick now. Like ever since they locked his ass up, he been coming up with stuff. I put my shoes on, and 3 of my toes were still in my shoes when I took the bitches off. What can I do? On that stupid shit. Now you done woke up and your ass is out here with a chronic illness. See? You better stop playing. You better stop playing. It's so crazy how you want people to have sympathy for you after you do things like that to people. Hell no. Don't nobody feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for his ass. Am I praying for you? No. Because there's other people, real people who really need prayer. Sorry you're going through what you're going through. But I mean, some people just go through it's called karma. It's called karma when you do things like that to people, when you violate people and you do things, that's your karma. I'm just saying. Thanks for being here. Hello. I see y'all. Good morning. So yeah, so he is in Rikers, child. He is in Rikers over there, child. Now they're saying in July he was diagnosed with pneumonia. All right, did it get to him? I need to investigate that. Did it get to you, Harvey Weinstein? Out here with pneumonia, because y'all know Diddy, child, he's child. Everybody get pneumonia now, I'm gonna think that Diddy did that shit. If I hear about anybody else getting pneumonia, it's gonna be linked to Diddy, I swear, allegedly. But anyway, so they said in July, child, he was diagnosed with pneumonia and COVID. So he had COVID and pneumonia. See? Look at how the Lord be working. Look at the Lord. So he is in Rikers, child, dealing with all these damn medical issues. He is currently in a wheelchair, all right, baby. Why are you in Rikers in a wheelchair? Ooh. Well, at least they can't get to your ass. So that's a good thing. That's a great thing. You in a wheelchair, you sitting down, they can't get to your ass. So that's a good thing, honey. Look at the Lord working for you. The Lord is working for you out here, okay? All right, so let's move on, child. Yeah, he is in a wheelchair. The picture I saw, he was sitting down, child, in a wheelchair trying to look all sad. I was like, no, you're not piercing this, honey. No, I do not feel sorry for you. No. Take all that time. Take all and wheel his ass right on back in there in that cell and let his ass sit right there and think. That's what his ass needs to do. Moving on. Carlos King, child. Carlos King is called out by a blogger, you guys, who actually reviews the show Bell Collective, all right, who called Carlos ass out. And I have never seen Carlos windmilling with folk in the comments, but Carlos actually responded, y'all. We can already talk about it. Shout out to Talking Out Loud. What up? She's a content creator. You guys check her out, okay? She be having good content over there. I be listening to her, and I do go over there, and I do hit the like button, okay? Yes, I do. So shout out to her. Thanks for being here, okay? And all my other content creators in the chat. Y'all know I'm gonna shout y'all out. But this guy's name is Jay Evans, you guys. And this is what he had to say. He says that Bell Collective is underrated because you, Carlos King, you are not invested enough in your shows. He says, stop going so hard for Bravo shows and go harder for the Bells. Okay? He says, take accountability and do the work. All right? I was like, oh, are you checking, Carlos? I like this. I like this. So he says that ain't cap. That's real, son. I said, okay, that's a little thug coming out right there. All right, so Carlos responded. Check this out. Carlos says, absolutely, exclamation. I mean, he yelling. Bitch, who the fuck you yelling at? That's what I would have said. But he goes on to say that Bell Collective will go down in history as the underrated female ensemble reality show in history. Ask the Raindrops. They'll tell you that it ain't cap. Hashtag Bell Collective. Okay, that's what Carlos said. I said, I know his ass ain't hopping in no comments trying to get smart with nobody. So, yeah, he got called out for his bullshit over here. And that's what his ass gets. I thought I had some more. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is more. There's more. All right, so Jay Evans, the blogger dude, came back, okay, at Carlos. When Carlos came back with his little bullshit, that was not a read. Carlos, you're not a reader or a dragger, okay? I'm sorry to let you know. That was the weakest damn drag I've ever seen, but go off. Now, Carlos, he came back and said to Carlos, he said, Carlos gives Bravo shows unlimited promotion and plugs. He says that Andy Cohen has never mentioned any of Carlos King's shows and don't. I've never heard him do that. He said that Martell was a guest on Real Housewives of Atlanta and they only said he's on another show, but didn't even say the name of the show. He got a point there. He got a point there. He said Bell Collective could be a huge show, but he isn't putting in the work. This is what the blogger dude is saying. He said if he's the executive producer and the creator and thinks that Bell Collective is underrated, then he isn't doing his damn job, okay? Of course, Carlos did not respond back because it's the truth. He does always worry about what is going on other shows on Bravo. He is obsessed with Bravo. Like, he is seriously obsessed with Bravo. We be like, can you just worry about OWN? Your ratings on your own damn shows are not good. I mean, damn, it was worthless to bring back Love and Marriage Detroit because the fucking ratings were so low. I was like, damn, was the cast even on the fucking show? Was anybody from the damn show on the show? It was like watching paint dry. I said, damn, I'd rather watch 3 ants walk across the fucking interstate than to watch this bullshit. I tried to watch it. I watched the first season. It was okay. But then I kind of fell in love with watching the cast because there were certain people on the cast that I kind of grew to like a little bit. Like Christina. I like Christina. And I like her dynamic with her husband. But then this season just bored the hell out of me. I played on my phone most of the time. I was like, what is this bullshit? And Carlos done did a whole promotional tour, a huge ass premiere party and everything for the show. And they didn't do a damn thing this season. And they barely got episodes. What, they have like 5, 6 episodes? I said, what is this bullshit, Carlos? This was like a space filler or something. Maybe it's a deflection from the bullshit that's going on Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seems like. I said, what is this bullshit? But anyway, child, let's get on into it. Love and Hip Hop cast, Miami cast member Bobby Lytes says that he is giving Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's Tommy Lee. Y'all know who Tommy Lee is with her crazy ass. She got about 47 damn mug shots out this bitch. Tommy Lee, he's giving Tommy Lee a chance to retract her statement about him, where Tommy Lee went live, you guys, saying that Bobby Lytes had the 3-letter package, the A, the I, and the D, and the, yeah, that. What we say for? AIDS. Okay. Yeah, the 4-letter. We're gonna call it 4-letter. Yeah, so she went live to say that Bobby Lytes had the AIDS, okay? Bobby Lytes was pissed when he found out. All right, when news got back to him, he responded, of course. All right, he responded. Now, he says that the damage falls on him to deal with it. He said that he feels very humiliated by this, by someone that he once called a friend, which would be Tommy, okay? He says that I've dealt with these types of rumors in the past. and I let it go. He says, and I hope that Tommy does the right thing and retracts her statement, okay? Tommy don't retract the damn thing. Tommy is a fighter. Even Jocelyn Hernandez was scared of Tommy. Tommy is crazy as hell. Tommy tried to run over Jocelyn Hernandez and said the shit on national television. I said, girl, you bold. Jocelyn said, y'all don't remember that? On the show, Jocelyn said, and how about the time you tried to run over me in your car? Because y'all know that's how she talk. You can't remember shit she said. Can't understand shit she be saying. And what about Tommy? And what about the time you tried to run me over with your car? Tommy like, yeah, I did that shit and I'll do it again. I said, girl, you are on TV. Don't say that. They can roll that shit back and charge you, girl. That's when you don't care. When you just get on national television, when you know there's a camera right there and you just say any old thing, knowing that your ass is admitting to a crime. She tried to hit the girl with her car because they got into it. They got into it, they had words, and Tommy hopped in her car and tried to get Jocelyn. So Jocelyn was like, yeah, she was scared of Tommy. She should be. Tommy is crazy as hell. But anyway, so Bobby Lytes is asking that Tommy Lee retract her statement. Now, he says, if not, he says that my hand will be forced to file a defamation lawsuit against her. All right. So we're going to see if Tommy hops her ass back on that same lie that she did when she told the entire world and everybody that was watching that Bobby Lytes had had that package. Okay, I don't know where she found that out. I mean, unless you got some type of medical proof or something like that, or maybe Bobby or somebody very close to him that you know to be for sure, you can't be out there putting that type of stuff out. You don't know that man's medical history like that. And just because you're linking him to the fact that he's GAY, that does not mean that he has the package. That just does not mean that. Okay? So that was very, very immature of you and very disrespectful of you to come forward and do that. So you might want to issue a public apology. And I'm all about public stuff. If you do something to me publicly, I need you to publicly apologize. Don't be calling me up trying to do no private shit. You get on your live or wherever you go, honey, and you do some shit to me in public, I don't want to hear no private shit from you. I'm not hearing nothing private. Get on that same live or wherever you were and apologize to me publicly, because everyone heard that shit, not just me. Okay? And I might accept your apology if I care enough. Because y'all know my favorite line is, you got to catch me when I care. If you apologize to me when I don't care, I'm not going to accept shit. That's just the Leo in me. Sometimes I care. Sometimes I damn don't. Okay? Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I care. And sometimes I fucking don't. And when I do care, I will let you know. But move on with your life and don't be waiting for me to care. Is that harsh? Oh, well. All right. But so we'll see if she hops back on live to issue an apology. Okay? We will see. She do have a bunch of mugshots. Hopefully this will not invoke her to be wanting to put paws on him, because she do like to fight for no reason. So he done called her ass out. We'll see what it gives, because she is known for pulling up. Now she might pull up on live, but you might not get that apology, but you might get some paws. I'm just saying. So word of a warning to you, Bobby Lytes. All right, we don't want your lights knocked out here for fooling with damn Tommy, because her ass is batshit crazy. Okay, that's a whole nother level of crazy. Let's move on though, child. Woo, Lord, I'm praying for her. I'm praying for him on this one, because that could be a dangerous thing right there, child. That could be dangerous. All right, so Mayor Tiffany, let's call her that, because that's how y'all know her, honey. Mayor Tiffany Hanner, okay? Hanner, I think that's how you say her name. From Cook County, all right? From Cook County. Is facing eviction, you guys, from her home. I said, girl, how you making this much money a year and you don't own a home? How are you renting a home and you make that much money a year? We about to get into this. Now, I just did a live on her the other night, and we talked about she got arrested for assaulting a councilman, okay? They had some type of meeting, and she was trying to take over the meeting, and they did not want her to speak or something to that effect, and she was being very disrespectful. Whenever they went outside, people were actually leaving. Whenever she left the meeting to get ready to go to another meeting somewhere else that was being held. She was trying to hold her own meeting. They were holding another meeting at another building. She was trying to go to the other meeting because people did not show up to her meeting. They're tired of her. They are tired of Tiffany Henyard. So she was getting ready to go to the other meeting that was being held where everybody was at. And on her way to that meeting, she got into a verbal altercation with a councilman, and she put hands on him. They called the police. She was arrested. Okay. Long story short, I talked about it the other night. Now, they're saying as of September the 6th, she was actually served eviction papers, okay, to get out of the house that she's renting. I'm still blown. You make too much money to be renting. I mean, some people just want to rent. Some people may not want to own. But, baby, you live in Chicago. Why you just don't go on and buy a house? You a mayor. What the fuck you doing out here renting? Anyway. So, now they're saying that Tiffany, honey, has been blowing through taxpayers' money and spending it on things that she should not be spending it on, in addition to her boyfriend as well. So she just out here living the high life child, getting her nails done, hair done, everything done on taxpayers' money. Now they're saying that Tiffany hosted a party in Chicago, you guys, with taxpayers' money, of course, spending $100,000, but hardly nobody showed up to this damn party. They said that it could have been anywhere from 65 to 85 people that showed up to this party that she spent all this damn money for. Now, she flew in Keke Wyatt to be a performer, to do a 30-minute set, and paid Keke Wyatt $30K. Y'all hear this? She flew in Keke Wyatt, okay, to perform at this party, to do a 30-minute set to perform, and she paid her $30,000. She also flew in Jay Holiday and paid him $40,000 for a 40-minute set. Y'all hear this? Taxpayers' money. They are mad as hell about that. But you ain't, why you ain't take some of that money to pay your rent? I mean, I know that's illegal. I ain't trying to tell you to commit no crimes, but you was already doing it. I'm just saying, if you got money to be blowing like that, if you want to get your hair done, like, send some of that over there to your rent. Now, she 3 months behind on her rent. How the hell you gonna stay somewhere and don't pay for 3 months? That shit is baloney. Okay? How do you stay somewhere and do not pay your rent for 3 months and expect to still stay there? Weird. You a mayor. Hey. Now, her ex-assistant, check this out, her ex-assistant, who she fired, who worked for her for years, is the person who ratted her out for mismanaging money, all right? They were like, yeah, you might want to look into her. So her ex-assistant ratted her out, and that's why the investigation was on her ass, and they found out that she had been mismanaging thousands of taxpayers' dollars, okay? So she's being exposed for that. She is being investigated by the FBI as we speak, in addition to facing eviction charges, where she got to pay that for 3 months of back rent that she never freaking paid, okay? Now, it says that she is currently under FBI investigation for public eruption, okay? Now, they says that the expense records for Tiffany were demanded, as she is said to have mismanaged, like I said, thousands of dollars of the funds. Now, it says that she had some type of, the party she had, they call it a township party, where she paid all this damn money for Keke Wyatt and all them to be flown out, and hardly nobody showed up, because nobody ain't really fooling with Tiffany Hanner. They want her ass out of office, and she refuses to leave. She's rude to people. Like, she's a hot damn mess. I mean, a mess. Her attitude sucks. I've seen some videos of her. She's very anal. Like, she's a hot damn mess. I would not want her to be my damn mayor. Now, they said that Tiffany Hanner, like I said, she was recently arrested without a bond for assaulting another council person, like I told you guys, after they called the police on her. And Tiffany, they said that she also was flying first class and staying at the Four Seasons, okay, with taxpayers' money as well, they found out, okay? Yeah. I know the Four Seasons is high as hell. That's a nice hotel. So she was flying first class places, going places and flying first class on taxpayers' dime, and also staying at the Four Seasons, honey. She was just living like she was a celebrity out here on taxpayers' dollars. All right, now, she did an interview where they asked her what does she actually make as a mayor, and she says that she makes $50,000 being the mayor, okay, in Chicago. And her township job, she gets $250,000. All right, so that's $300,000 that she makes a year. Why are you renting? Why are you renting? Let me ask you again. Why the fuck are you renting? If you make that much money, that's good money. Good money. You can go and get you a good old house. And it ain't got to be no huge mansion. You can get you a nice house, girl. I'm just saying. But anyway, so her rent was $2,400 a month, all right? The house that she was renting was $2,400 a month. So she went 3 months without paying $2,400. And the landlord filed an eviction on her ass and filed it in the Cook County Court, all right? And he's demanded that she move out, and they gave her 5 days to vacate the house. She refused to leave, so the sheriff came and physically put her and her shit out of the house. How you don't pay for 3 months and then refuse to leave when they give you 5 days to get your shit out? Now you got to hurry up and pack whatever you can. When you could have just called U-Haul and had movers come over there and pack your shit right. Now they're just going to be throwing shit out of the house with the sheriff there, because they ain't going to stay there all day while you unpack a house that you paying $2,400, which I'm sure is a huge house. Like, damn. How irresponsible is that? So that's the update on her trifling ass, okay? Another karma. We keep talking about karma, all right? So let's get into it. Let's get into some Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff. Melody Sheree, you guys, actually made a post to let the people know. Let me put this down because the sun, honey, the sun is sunning this morning. I want y'all to be able to see me. All right. So Melody Sheree made a post, all right, where she pretty much says that she still rocks with Shenita, okay? She said Shenita is her friend. She still rocks with Shenita. With everything that's going on, y'all been hearing about it, with Shenita going back and forth with bloggers and people saying that Shenita owed them money where they try to support her and or pay for something and they did not get what they were supposed to get and they never got their money back. I've been hearing a whole lot of crazy shit. Shenita child been hopping on live talking kind of reckless. I mean, damn, she is as long-winded as a Southern Baptist preacher when she gets to talking, and I just be like, girl, can you get to the fucking point? I ain't about to sit here all damn day just for you to say one thing. It takes child, she got to go over the river and through the woods just to say what she got to say, and I be like, damn. Anyway, so Melody did make a post to say that she did still support Shenita and that they were still friends. All right, so Melody posted, I'm so proud of you at Shenita Foster, with a public picture of the two of them. In the picture, they were smiling and they looked like they were still buddy-buddy. So a lot of people were wondering if Mel still fooled with Shenita, and I guess that is proof that she does, because she did post a post with them, a picture, and she did post that congratulations to her. So I guess that kind of put a stop to all the naysayers and what they may have to say about her friendship with Shenita. I mean, people were trying to say that Mel and Don weren't friends anymore, and Don had to come out and be like, girl, yes, I'm just busy. I mean, you might not have seen me out a lot with Mel, but yeah, I still rock with Mel. And anytime somebody got something to say about Mel, she gonna always come. You already know that. Don is always gonna come and win Mel for Mel, but she is busy. She's a manager. She got a lot of shit going on. She managed other people as well, so she ain't got time. Every time somebody's saying something and doing something coming against Mel, she ain't got to keep trying to prove shit to nobody. It just is what it is. Well, people be so invested in other people's lives. Oh, you're friends with this person. Why do you care? Why do you care who somebody is friends with? Like, are we in high school? Get over it. Anyway, child. But hopefully this situation with Shenita dies down, because child, it's sounding like it's becoming a huge ass mess. I think if Shenita just stops talking so damn much, I think that this shit would just die down. See how it happened with Sonny? See how it was with Sonny? It was like every fucking day somebody was posting something about Sonny. Sonny this, Sonny that, Sonny this, Sonny that. Once she took a step back and said, you know what? I'm going to stay off social media for a while and I'm going to be quiet for a while. Let this shit just die down. It will die down on its own, I promise you. People will stop talking about it if you stop talking. But every time she offends somebody, you go and say something else to offend somebody and you make the shit worse. Just be quiet. Stay off social media for a while and just let it die down. That's just my, you know, that's just my thing for you, girl. All right? Just be quiet for a while. Shenita talks way too much sometimes. She does. And she feels like she's done. So sometimes I think Shenita feels like she's the only one that's successful in doing stuff out here. Girl, you're not. Congratulations to you for wherever you are in life. But when she made the comment about the bloggers not being successful and I can teach you how to, girl, you don't need to teach anybody anything, okay? You are not the only person that's moving and shaking out here. You are in the position that you are in because you were married to a football player. That helped you get your money where it needs to be, okay? So don't try to look down on other people because you feel like you're up here. Because the same people that you look down on your way up is going to be the same ones you got to look at on your way down. Always remember that. Don't ever look down on somebody because you feel like you're above them and because you've succeeded more than they have. They just haven't got there yet. Everybody is going to be successful at some point in their life. But don't you ever feel like that you're the only one that can get there and look down on people that have not gotten there yet. And you got to treat people right when you get there, because that could inadvertently stop you from being successful. If people filing up lawsuits against you, number one, your reputation going to be fucked up. Two, your pockets going to be like rabbit ears. And three, ain't nobody going to fool with you. So, hey, as easy as it was for you to climb up, baby, As easy as it's gonna be for you to fly right on back down that ladder. And that same ass Party City wig that your ass continue to wear. I didn't even want to read her ass this morning. That same ass Alf wig. I like to call it the Alf wig because her ass be looking like Alf. Y'all remember Alf? That same Alf wig. Y'all know who Alf is. For y'all, if all y'all that's my age, y'all know who the hell Alf is. If you don't know who Alf is, go Google Alf. That's just who her ass be looking like with that damn wig. I said, girl, you make too much money to be out here looking like Alf on live. No, ma'am. She do be looking like Alf. Y'all go Google Alf and come back. Google Alf and then hit me back. You don't tell no lies. I tell no lies. Shout out to you, Shenita, but baby, you be looking like Alf. You do. All right. You do. you really do. You be looking like Alf, girl. You really be looking like Alf. I be like, Alf, what are you doing here? How did you get here, Alf? You wasn't supposed to be here. Shit. All right, but anyway. I'm not looking at the chat because y'all got me laughing. I refuse to look at the chat. I refuse. Somebody said I can't. Oh my God. I ain't about to do it. Baby, she do be looking like Alf, okay? You really do. She heard me up and on. Let me see, can I do the Alf voice? I'm really about to cut up now since I'm thinking about Alf. Oh, I'm really about to go there. Hi, everybody. How are you? Ain't that how Alf sound? Good morning to all the millimeters. Ain't that Alf? With that all them damn curls in the front. I said, girl, why you got 87 bundles in your bang out here? The fuck? Girl, you don't supposed to be having 87 bundles in your bangs out here. You don't need that many bundles in your bangs out here, girl. Hi, this is Shenita Foster. I am the only one that's successful out here and not you. Who's your coach? Is it Alf or no? Who is your coach? Me, Alf. Alf is your coach, okay? The fuck? Who is your coach? Where did I get my wig from? Don't even worry about it. Okay? Party City had it marked down and I bought all of them hoes. Yes, bundles on bundles and bundles on top of bundles. It's levels to these bundles, okay? Get into it. Get into it, girl. Get into these bundles. I'd rather not, okay? It's a total chop for me, girl. All right. It's a total chop for Karen on the bundles. All right, we don't do the bundles. The only bundles I want, baby, is the cash. I'll take them bundles. But them curls, this shit's right here. Yeah, we don't want them. We ain't about to be on live like this here. This be here on live, looking like Al. Hi, this is Shenita. Hello, good morning. This is Shenita. Who's your coach? I got a few things I want to talk to you guys about. I'll be like, shit, here we go. Who's your coach? This is her. Curls is doing the fucking most in the front. Who's your coach? Girl, let me stop. Shout out to you, Shenita. Shout out to Shenita and her curls, girl. Okay? Girl. All right, it's giving Alf, though. It's giving. Take some of the rollers out, girl. You don't need a full roller set on them type of wigs, all right? A little oil sheen in the front will relax your curls like this. So your curls are like this, we need them like this. Your curls are like this, we need them like that, all right? Just trying to help you, girl, because people have told me. I'm probably the only one that's bold enough to say the shit, all right? No shade. No shade at all. I promise, no shade. None at all. All right, but let's move on into some low marriage Huntsville news, girl. Oof. Was that a read? It felt like it. Anyway, girl, was I sorry for what I said? Let me see. Yeah, no. All right. Oh, girl. Oh, I am so bad. Lord, the Lord is still working on me, y'all. It's a lot of work. All right, so let's continue. All right, we need to hear, but we need to hear. All right, so word on the curb, y'all. Check it out. Word on the curb, y'all, is that Trish and Marquez are finally divorced. Thank God. You still ain't getting married. Because when they asked her in the interview with Carlos King and Heavenly if she was ready to get married to you, it took her 30 seconds to unhinge her chin to say no. She did. She had to unhinge her chin. And she was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to be his wife. She ain't ready to marry your ass. She is enjoying you because Ken make a nice little bag. Y'all know he's an older road truck driver. So she's liking that lifestyle of being able to spend his damn money with no commitment. I mean, like most women probably would. Okay? Yeah, she like, nigga, you coming over here. You paying the rent, mortgage, whatever y'all pay over there. You know? You paying all this light bill, gas bill, water bill, all this shit paid. And I get to sit on a schlong or two from time to time. I get to rub all down on your blood pressure blouses that you be wearing over there. I told y'all last night his ass be wearing them blood pressure blouses. I said, why can I look at your blouse and tell that your blood pressure is 1,000/87 out this bitch? Now, what is going on over there, child? You need to be on some blood pressure medication. You need some blood pressure medication in that shirt. Yes, you do. You need to drink a bottle of water, bring your blood pressure down in that shirt. Cause baby, your blood pressure do not need to be that high. Okay? We ain't even had to put that little cuff thing on you. You know how the doctor do. We ain't got to do that. Just look at your shirt. Right there on the arm. Y'all saw how tight that shit was on his arm? I said, oh my God, your pressure is high. You need to see your primary care physician with this shirt on. The fuck? But, so he and Trish Trish and Marquez are finally, they're saying divorce. Now, he actually put it out there because somebody was trying to read his ass down in the comments and he put it out there. All right, so someone commented on a post to Ken after he and Marquez were seen trading insults on social media, because y'all know they stay arguing on social media about Trish. I'm like, she is not no flex out here. This girl is not Halle Berry. She is Halle Scary. Did y'all not see the fucking picture I saw last night? Did I show y'all? Girl, I told y'all Trish was giving crackheads going wild with that damn blonde wig on at the reunion. I said, what the hell? Then people was calling her breast flapjacks because they were flat and laying down on her chest. I said, girl, if you don't throw them shits over your shoulder and go to the damn reunion. Michael Jackson said, look over your shoulder, girl. I said, throw them over your shoulder. Throw them breasts over your shoulder and go on out there. The hell? Carlos and them waiting on her to come out. And welcome to the stage. Welcome to the stage, Trisha. You still back there trying to get your breasts off the floor. Holding up production and whatnot. And shit. I had to add that on there. He's like, and Trisha. He done called her ass a second time. She's still back there trying to work with them damn. And Trisha. Welcome to the stage, Trisha. Her ass back there looking like a ghetto Thundercat with that damn blonde wig on. Still trying to get them breasts off the floor. Girl, just walk out there. Shit. Let your nipples drag. Go on out there. Shit. They filming a reunion. I'm about to tell you to wear that stupid ass dress anyway with all this shit out in the front. But anyway. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to this damn these damn insults, child. So the person says that it was very immature. They're saying this to Ken. It was very immature, okay. And if you really cared about those kids, that you wouldn't be defaming their dad, okay? So they taking up for Marquez. That's a great thing, because he is their father, and he is very much so in their life. Like they tried to say on the show, he was not. Pictures of him going in the town with his kids, so that's very admirable. And I don't like when people be lying on the fact that somebody ain't stepping up and doing what they need to do because they want to. Nigga, you not the parent. You have no kids. Your soldiers don't march. I said it last night. Ken, your soldiers don't march. So don't be hating on another man cause his did and be out here claiming his kids and be trying to say this man ain't there in his kid's life. That is fucked up. Like, for real. Because there's enough men out there that's not really in their kids' life like they need to be, like Martell. Okay? For real, for real. Now, they're saying that that this is tragic, and looking at the dynamics says that if you're sleeping with a married woman, talking about Trish, all right? If you're sleeping with a married woman, okay, these kids don't stand a chance since you want to be petty. That's what they said to him. So, of course, you know, he likes to argue. He like Martell in a lot of ways. He's very petty, like a female, because he has time to sit up and look at the comments and be responding back and arguing back and forth with women, too, in the comments, all right? So, Ken responds saying, oh, my God, blah, blah, blah. FYI, she's now divorced. So, meaning that Trish and Marquez have now finally finalized their divorce. Now, we did see on the show, which is coming up on the second part of the season, where Trish is going to be signing something at the table, which everybody is thinking it is the divorce papers. Then we're going to see Marquez fake crying, okay, at the table, child. So you dodged a bullet, sir. Just look at it that way. Just co-parent with her ass and probably get a restraining order or something against Ken so that he could calm his ass down, because he's really starting to feel himself and he really think that he's the dad. And I don't know why he think because he got all these damn muscles that somebody can't lay his ass down. But bottom line is, stop out here threatening people and stop out here flexing because you got all these damn muscles and them tight ass clothes you be wearing out here, trying to act like you are the father of somebody else's kids. That I'm trying to tell you, somebody will have some damn street justice on your ass playing with their kids. All right? Now, he already warned your ass. He already warned you. You be doing team too much. And the person that can stop all of this is Trisha. Because that's your baby daddy. That's your ex-husband. Okay? That is your ex-husband. And if he going to be in the house around your children, it needs to be understood that he don't need to be going back and forth with their father, because that's not a good look. And it's not a good look for you not to fix that situation, because you can fix that, but you're getting joy out of watching Ken sit back and troll Marquez because you got a problem with him. And you shouldn't. How you guys gonna co-parent amicably if you are fighting? It just makes everything complicated. It just does. What you fighting for? Why is it that much tension? Are you still low-key in love with him? Because he is finer than Ken, low-key. I mean, he is. He finer than Ken. Ken out here lifting all them weights. His schlong might have shrank. Y'all know when all these men be out here all buffed up like that, they don't be shit down below. Marquez look like he dragging a dragon. Marquez look like he dragging on a dragon over there. That's what it gives. I'm saying. He got way more swag than Ken, like all of that. So, girl, I don't know why you over there fake flexing with Ken. I don't know why. But go off and ask Ken, like I said last night, why he be over there in Texas dropping off loads that won't on his roster to be dropping over there in Texas, because some women done came forward to say they been hanging out with your man, your nigga, when he go to Texas, okay? So what he doing over there? Is he hanging with lot lizards? Like, who he with, girl? Who he with? Who is his damn coach when he ain't there? Why the nigga had to go and stay in a hotel for 3 days when you and him got into an argument? Like, that's the dynamic of your relationship. Who was in the hotel with him? You don't know. If your man that mad with you and he don't call you in 3 days and he go stay in a hotel, he don't respect you. He does not respect you. So, while you out here capping for somebody else that hard with your man-faced ass, girl, fall back, okay? All the way back. I'm talking about flat. Don't put no pillow under you. Flat down. Lay back. Fall back. Okay? Period. Anyway, so they are finally divorced. I hope they're not coming back next season, because I was sick of them this damn season. They really didn't bring anything to the show. Just like Kim and Maurice, you don't have a storyline. We don't care. We don't care that you slept with Martell. That's not a good enough storyline. We don't care if you're divorced now. Thank you and goodbye. Go lift some damn weights. Go do some neck push-ups. Go grind in another video. And leave us the fuck alone, because we are over it, okay? Moving on. Fuck out of here. All right, so shout out to, this is our last topic. Shout out to Pinky the housewife. For those of you that watch her, y'all know Pinky is gonna pull some damn court documents. All right, I happen to catch just a little bit of this. One of my subbies sent this to me, because y'all know I be reporting on Love and Marriage Huntsville. They're like, Cameron, you got to see this shit. So I did not get to watch the entire video, okay, but I did watch a piece of it, and I did hear where she was saying, check this out. And for those of you who want to hear it in its entirety, going over to Pinky the Housewife's channel, she does have the court documents to back up what she's saying, so I'm definitely going to talk about it as well. It is about Martell Holt, where he is still out here scamming and frauding, child, doing what he loved to do. He's still trying to live that same lifestyle that he was living when he was with Mel, but he's trying to do it under fraudulent means, allegedly, okay? Now, so shout out again to Pinky the housewife. Pinky pulled up some court documentation that on Martell Holt, okay, where he was filing false court documents where he said that in 2020 he was unemployed when he was actually earning a check from Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's fraud. That's fraud, because you know the network, they're going to report any earnings that they pay out to their employees. So with them reporting that to the IRS, you're going to have to explain to them why you put on paperwork that you were unemployed when you were getting checks from Love and Marriage Huntsville in 2020. You were working. The show was actually on during the pandemic. It was on. So that means you were earning a check. So why you would put on in court documents that you were unemployed in 2020 is wild. Very wild work. Okay. Very, very wild work. Okay. I already told y'all his ass went out there and was doing some fraudulent shit with bankruptcy. Now you out here fucking with the IRS, and that ain't gonna be a good look for you. So you're gonna have to fight bankruptcy and the IRS. Good luck to you. You ain't got enough money for that. You ain't got enough money for that. Okay. Shout out again to Pinkett Housewife. There's more. Hold on. Let's park, child. Let's back this thing up, honey, so we can go on and finish it, honey. And I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go after this, child. I'm gonna give y'all the benediction here in a few minutes. Ooh, look at them backup skills, girl. You ain't even got to look over my shoulder, Lord. All right, so let's finish this. Okay, so again, he was working in 2020 because the show was still on. That was during the pandemic. So yeah. Now, Martell, they're saying, of course, filed bankruptcy in 2019, 2020 after filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And he did that right after he defrauded that couple that I told y'all about for the $65,000 where he was supposed to have been building an additional room onto their house, and he kept the money and did not do so and skipped out on giving them their money back, and they went and filed some papers on his ass as well. So he went and hurried up and filed that on his bankruptcy to avoid paying them back the money, all right? But he listed, like I said, that he was unemployed when he was getting paid from OWN. I don't know how he's going to get out of that. I don't know how you're going to get out of that when you have to show that you were actually, well, you ain't got to show. They can pull the shit from, you know, documentation. I don't know how he got away with it, but whatever. Now, could Martell be in more trouble for fraud is the question, because he's got some stuff going on with bankruptcy already from where he filed some stuff in bankruptcy that was not legit, and now is finding out that he is doing some shit with the IRS, said that he was not working when he was earning checks. Now he already falsified documents, like I said, with the bankruptcy. And his attorney that he hired to file the documentation, you guys, filed the court documents for him, and also notarized the same documents. Are they allowed to do that? I'm gonna check with my cousin, who is an attorney, to see if you can hire an attorney, and that same attorney who you hired to handle your paperwork and or your case can also turn around and notarize those same documents. That don't sound legit to me. I'm gonna definitely check up on that. If we have any notaries or notaries in my chat, can y'all let me know? Because I know y'all have to have certain certifications to be a notarist. Can you actually notarize documentation if you are like an attorney and you're representing someone and you're filing court documents? Can you notarize those same documents? Y'all can let me know in the chat. All right, but Martell, guys, check this out. According to Pinky's documentation, he failed to pay taxes for a few years, you guys. He failed to pay taxes for, so was he hiding money? That's what it sounds like. Were you hiding or trying to hide money? Because for a few years, it's looking like he did not pay taxes. Now, the publication that I read to you guys a few lives back, Martell is said to have filed bankruptcy for up to $10 million, you guys. For up to $10 million. So they say he was $10 million in debt when he filed, which is why he was out here getting Belinda to do these quick deeds and stuff, because he couldn't go out here and buy no properties and no houses and nothing like that, because he was in so much damn debt. He was in so much debt. Now, when he was working with Fred, y'all remember the guy Fred, where he was working on the Fred's license? It said and alleged that Fred was paying Martell cash versus like a check. So maybe he didn't want his money to be traced or traceable. So with Fred paying him cash, he was able to like pocket that and say, you know, hey, I didn't get paid for that, or, you know, I was just helping him out over there at the job site and just working under his license. So it's looking like he did not file taxes, because when he was getting paid in cash, maybe he was trying to hide that money that he was making. So it's given that the IRS gonna be coming back. They're gonna probably do an audit on him, and when they do and they find out that he was doing some slick illegal fraud shit, he gonna be in trouble for that. And if they probably let him try to pay it at first, and you know he ain't got it, because he owe everybody and their mama, including Mel. All right. He'll probably be in jail before that shit happened, because he got this court case coming up here soon. Well, two of them. But yeah, so maybe he's trying to avoid a paper trail to the IRS when he was having Fred pay him in cash, allegedly. Okay, so we're gonna see what it's giving on this. But if you guys want to know about this in its entirety, head on over to Pinky the Housewife and check that out, and run up the like on that, because she did pull the court documentation, and it shows that his same attorney that he hired, because y'all know in every single case that Martell has, he gets a different attorney. In this case alone, with Mel, with the child custody case, he's had at least 3 or 4. He hired them, but then when he don't want to pay them, then he'll fire them and then go get another attorney. So now he's sitting on several attorneys that he owe money to that he refuses to pay. He'll just fire him and go get another attorney. That's what he's been doing. He's a fraud. He's a fraud, allegedly. He's a fraud. He's broke, and he's learned how to finesse the system. And then now he's teaching Destiny, because I'm noticing with Destiny's cases, she's doing the same thing. She's stalling her cases like Martell is doing. I said them two must have had a conversation, because she is doing the very same thing that he is doing. It's going to catch up with his ass. It's going to catch up with him. It's always when people think they're getting away when the shit catch up with them. But we're going to see what it's giving. I'm going to keep my ears to the streets. But you guys can, in the meantime and in between time, if you want to know more in its entirety about this situation with Martell and this bankruptcy shit and this fraud stuff he's doing, you can head on over to Pinky the Housewife, because she does have the court documentation that she's showing over there on her channel, okay? So, but let's get out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining the live this morning. I will see you guys later for our pop-in video later on today. Be blessed, never stress, and until next time, thank you so much to my mods, KBR, Tyra, Scorpion Miss, Belle Wilson, Scorpion Miss. yes, Scorpion Miss and Belle Wilson. All right, thank y'all for modding, and thank you to all of the content creators that joined us this morning. And thank you to all of you in the bushes, as well as my caramelians, okay? Love you guys down. See you guys later, and goodbye.